Hi, this is Leigh Ambergy, stampwithleigh.com. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Metro, Ohio, and thank you for joining me for today's video. And the card that I have for today's video is a very basic, very simple Christmas card, and we'll get into that in just a minute, but I do want to let you know that my November PDF tutorial features the Season of Chic bundle, and this is a PDF that you can receive absolutely free for placing a $25 before tax and shipping order on my online store using a certain host code. And then I will send you the file that has the pictures for 5 cards, a list of all the material used, and step-by-step directions on how to make those cards. And this information is also listed at the bottom of this video on my blog post. And the card that we're going to be making is this card here. It's very, very simple, very easy. If you've been following my blog and especially my videos, you know I really don't do complicated. I like to keep things nice and easy. So what we have for this card is I used this wreath here from the Cottage Wreaths, and then I also, here it is, the Cottage Wreath dies. This is a bundle, so you purchase as a bundle and you can save 10%. This is one of the dies from there. That's the little bow. And then when I made the card, I liked it, but then I was like, oh, it felt just a little naked. So I pulled out from the Decorated Pine die cuts these little, I don't know, stars, just these little embellishments here. So that's what I've used for the card. And again, all of the products used and the dimensions is all listed at the bottom of this post. This card was the 5.5, 8.5 basic white cardstock, folded in the middle, and I burnished that with a bone folder. So it's a regular side, what I call a side opening card. For the video, I decided to do a top folding card. So this would be 4 1/4 by 11. And I decided to use, wait a minute, this does not look like it's 4 1/4. Let me see what this is. Oh, it is. Just didn't look like it. I decided to use thick basic white cardstock. So we are going to start off by stamping our wreath with Early Espresso ink. So I've just inked this stamp up, and I'm doing it near the top center, but you could do it exactly in the center. And again, that looks a little bare. So I'm going to ink this again and just turn my stamp in a different direction. Stamp on top. And then my wreath looks a little bit fuller. Then I'm going to take the Merry Christmas from the Cottage Wreaths stamp set. And I've got real red, and I'm just using a little ink spot because it's a little tiny stamp. I have a tendency to over-goo it when it's a little stamp with a full-size stamp pad. And I've stamped that in the middle. And that's it. That's all for our stamping. Oh, like I said, nice and easy. So I am going to mount this. And this basic white is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8, and my real red is 4 by 5 1/4. Just very basic measurements. Nothing really crazy. And then I'm going to put this onto my card base. And that still does not look like 4 1/4, and it's not. It was about a 1/16 of an inch off. I kept thinking that didn't look right. So I'm going to center this, hopefully. Some days are better than others. And then all I'm going to do, I did already pre-cut my bow, and this is from the red and white glimmer paper. And we're using the red. It comes in white and it comes in real red. So, and actually I just used scraps for the bow and the little stars, whatever this other little embellishment is. And I'm going to grab my tweezers because this is small and I am sometimes just all thumbs. Putting this near the bottom. And then I'm going to use my liquid glue. Ooh, I got a little carried away with that one. On the back of these little, I'm just calling embellishments. And again, I'm going to use my tweezers. Because like I said, I sometimes can be all thumbs. And last one. I'm going to put you way down there. Way down there. All right. And on these cards, I used the Festive Pearls in the silver. I'm wondering what gold would look like. So let's see. You know, you don't know unless you try. Which that seems like it's, I don't know, it looks kind of lost to me. So we'll put that one back. And we'll go back with the silver. And I'm just putting those on the center of the little embellishments, the center of the bow. And that's it, we're all done. I told you, a nice, easy, non-complicated Christmas card. And this is great if you have a lot of cards that you want to send out, or you want to, you know, make multiples of this. It's very easy, very basic, very simple, but I think the glimmer paper on this really gives it some extra pizzazz. So thank you for joining me on today's video. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a wonderful day. Bye.